Watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become actions. Watch your actions, they become habits. Watch your habits, they become character. Watch your character, for it becomes your destiny.
Hi, I'm Monica Mendoza, and I'm president of Troop 7186, and I hope you find this video informative.
Do you have any personal experiences on bullying?
Yes, I do have personal experiences with bullying. My friend Ella used to call me fat. In fact, she's one of my Girl Scout friends.
My personal experience of being bullied is people call me short sometimes, and it hurts my feelings a lot.
Yes, I witnessed it, but thankfully I've never been bullied. I told a girl the other day when she told the kid, "I wish Miss Sasaki would move your seat." I said, "That's really mean."
Yes, I've said a few words, and I've been bullied for my name.
Bullying is unwanted, aggressive behavior among school-aged children that involves a real or perceived power imbalance. The behavior is repeated or has the potential to be repeated over time.
Do you think bullying is a serious problem? Why do you think people bully other people?
I do think bullying is a serious problem because it's just not right, and kids commit suicide even when they're bullied.
It's a very sad thing. The bully doesn't usually see it, but the kid feels really hurt inside.
I think people bully other people because they have low self-esteem and they have nothing better to do.
To show off that they're cool, but they're actually not.
I think people bully other people because they're jealous of that person, or it makes them feel good to put someone down.
And they just want to create up gossip or drama and just yell out words about them.
I think people bully other people because they're just mean people to each other.
Because they want to see them cry.
They're insecure and they have other problems going on with their life.
Maybe because they are being bullied at home, or because they are feeling sad about something.
Researchers have found that kids who bully others often have average or even above average levels of self-esteem. Bullies are rewarded for their bullying behaviors by their peers or by the material rewards of extortion. Some bullies may actually derive pleasure out of seeing other people's pain.
Is it a good idea to tell an adult if you or a friend is being bullied? What types of bullying do you witness at school or in your neighborhood? How many times do you witness it?
It's important to tell an adult so that the adult can help fix the problem.
It is definitely a good idea to tell an adult when someone's being bullied, because if you don't, you might feel guilty if something bad happens.
Maybe because if you can't stop them, maybe an adult can.
Yes, because the adult can help you if there's something that you're not sure if you should do it or not.
People call other people snitches because they want to tell the teachers the truth about what the bad stuff they did.
Maybe someone would, say a bad word to someone, make them feel bad about themselves, or like I said, call people fat. The types of bullying I witness is taunting and teasing mostly.
I witness all types of bullying at my school, from name calling to physical abuse, and it happens sadly often.
57% of students who experience harassment in school never report the incident to the school. 10% of those who do not report stay quiet because they do not believe that teachers or staff can do anything. As a result, more than a quarter of students feel that school is an unsafe place to be.
What's the worst bullying situation you've either seen or been involved in?
The worst bullying situation I've ever encountered was actually not mine, but my friend's. She really liked this guy, and this guy asked her out, and she said yes. But then a couple days later, she found out that he had been paid to ask her out, and that really hurt her, and she was just really upset.
Someone shoved me down and dragged me through a hall, and there's been 3 fights in 1 week at my school. The worst bullying situation I've ever seen was an autistic kid at my school being made fun of for not fitting in.
My friend, she's been called names because she's a cheerleader. she's a cheerleader and a good singer, and another cheerleader in her team started calling her names.
I remember a kid committed suicide in high school, and it was my friend's cousin, and she was very upset about it that day.
Bullying happens in many different forms: verbal, physical, social, extortion, cyberbullying.
Have you ever said or done something to another guy or girl only to realize later that what you said or did was bullying?
No, I have never bullied anyone because I think it's just horrible.
I've never bullied anybody.
I have been a victim of bullying, and I have bullied many people.
Well, maybe a couple light teasing, and then my friends look that weird face, and I realize, I'm so sorry, I didn't really mean it at all.
Yes, sometimes my friends and I will joke around, but then later I'll realize that what I said, I might have taken it too far.
I have accidentally said mean words to another guy or girl, or another girl.
I've said stuff, and then the next week I realized that it was bullying, but I didn't do it on purpose.
Everyone doesn't want to bully, but once almost every person will say something that will hurt another one's feelings, and I'm sure I have said something.
While most reported bullying happens in the school building, a significant percentage also happens in places like on the playground or the bus. It can also happen traveling to or from school, in the youth's neighborhood, or on the internet.
Who gets bullied the most? Girls or boys?
Girls, because most girls sometimes always want to feel better or just more pretty or whatever their low self-esteem is, and they think that, oh, well, they just create a lot of drama.
Girls.
Why do you think girls get bullied more?
Because they're the weakest. I think probably girls, but a lot of boys get bullied too.
Because girls are known to be weaker and not as strong as boys.
Because there's a stereotype that girls are weaker than boys, and so that makes them an ideal target for many boy bullies.
Personally, I think girls are bullied more because they create more drama. They just do.
Girls get bullied more because they've been called bad names of how they look and how their personality is.
I think girls are bullied more because guys usually bully a girl when they're they have a crush on them.
Girls, because girls are more dramatic. I think girls get bullied more because they like to cause drama and they can hold a grudge for a while.
I think it's equal because girls can make fun of guys for not being as stronger or as strong as other guys, and girls create too much drama and hold grudges.
Girls generally display bullying behavior by lashing out verbally, by creating alliances, by leaving other girls out, by gossiping and spreading rumors, and by engaging in covert behavior. When boys engage in bullying behavior, they tend to bully girls as much as boys, while girls tend to bully mostly girls.
How much bullying takes place on Facebook or by email?
Mostly Facebook. A lot of the administrators at our school definitely really want us to print a Facebook page if you're ever bullied. Facebook has a big toll because people can hide behind the screen and write mean stuff, but people can't go up to your face usually and just say it.
A lot on Facebook. Email, I don't see that much.
Facebook takes up more bullying because they can send it, they can show it all over their page and all over the world.
A lot, but probably more Facebook.
I think Facebook gets a lot of bullying because people can say if someone is being made fun of a picture or of a group they made.
Recent surveys have shown that 6% of students in grades 6 through 12 experience cyberbullying compared to 16% of high school students. Examples of cyberbullying include mean text messages or emails, Rumors sent by email or posted on social networking sites, and embarrassing pictures, videos, websites, or fake profiles.
When were you bullied and how did it make you feel?
It was when I was little, like in kindergarten. People called me names like, some people called me dumb, and I didn't like that, and I told my teacher, and they got in trouble. Either call me a snitch because I heard what they say, and they don't want me to tell the teachers and stuff. Well, when I got bullied, which was like 2nd grade, people would like call me names and say, "Oh, your voice is too high," or something like that. Well, it made me feel sad and a bit mad at them.
I've been bullied maybe 3 times, and it made me feel like, wow, I just wanted to get down on my knees and started to cry.
In elementary school, I was bullied for my weight and my looks.
It actually was last year in an elementary school. It made me feel like, I was just a nobody, and, no one really cared about me. I was, horrible.
It was probably back in elementary school, and I was confused because I didn't know why they were being mean to me.
Physical bullying peaks in middle school and declines in high school. Verbal abuse rates remain constant from elementary to high school. Researchers feel that bullying should not be treated as part of growing up. With the attitude, kids will be kids.
Why do you think you were being bullied?
The person who did bully me, has a serious attitude a lot of the time because they don't want me to tell teachers.
Because guys think I'm the one who tell on teachers.
I think I was being bullied because I wasn't part of the cool group, or I wasn't what everyone else wanted me to be.
Probably because they were jealous, or I might have said something to them a while ago that I forgot about, but they didn't.
Anybody who's a victim, they have no decision to be bullied. And I think I was being bullied because the bully was just being insecure, or they just wanted to make themselves feel better by making myself feel bad.
There are about 282,000 students who are reportedly attacked in high schools in our nation each month. About 47 teens are bullied every 5 minutes. 71% of students report bullying as an ongoing problem.
What did you do about being bullied?
I told my mom, and it just kept going on. Couldn't really fix it.
Actually, I didn't do anything about it. I just kept it to myself.
We just stopped hanging out with them.
All I do is just sort of forget about it, and if it keeps on coming back to me, I'm just trying to get it out of my head.
Forget about it and don't talk about it. I told him not to. Well, you could tell a parent or something, or you could confront to them and tell them that that's not okay and stuff like that.
I just kind of let it go and told my parents.
Bystanders are present most of the time when there is a bully episode on the playground or in the classroom, but very few intervene. Research shows that bullying will stop when adults in authority and/or peers get involved.
Where do you think kids get bullied most, online or at school?
I think kids get bullied most at school.
Well, it's hard to say because a lot happens at both, but I think probably mostly at school.
I think it's online because people can hide behind the screen and they don't have to actually say the person's faces. And it happens the most because they know that everybody in the whole school or on their Facebook page can see it.
I think they get bullied more online because they don't have to say it to their face, so they can be braver wherever they go, really. Like a school, outside, home.
Bullying is a broader social problem that often happens outside of schools, on the street, at shopping centers, the local pool, summer camp, and in the adult workplace.